Hey friends, I'm Aspen Calhoun and we're going to talk all about fundraisers today. So as you'll see, this is part one to a 3-part fundraiser series. It's going to be short, it's going to be simple, and it's going to teach you where to start and where to end and all the steps in between for fundraisers. So, of course, step one is how to find a fundraiser and who you can do a fundraiser with. So there's a few simple rules, but really the biggest thing is you get to decide how you want to run fundraisers and who you want to do fundraisers with within your Scentsy business, okay? So who would we do fundraisers with? If you want to do fundraisers and make fundraisers a part of your Scentsy business, which I recommend you do because they can be a really big part of your PRV, they can be a great way to earn incentives and a great way to find new customers and even new team members. So who would you talk to? First, you have to reach into your friend circle, anyone that's any part of any kind of organization, period. So there's no limit to what type of fundraiser we can do. It can be anything from sports teams to a organization who plays cards. Literally any kind of organization that needs funds to do something that they want to do. So if you have kids and they're in sports, if you have kids and they're in a science club, if you know kids in a science club, it can be school groups like academic type groups, it can be library type groups, anyone that wants to raise funds for anything. So if you think for a minute and say, you know what, I don't really know anybody like that, that would have to mean that you know no people at all ever, because there's someone in your friends list, there's someone in your family, there's someone in your circle who is a part of something, and if there's not, there's someone who knows someone who does. So beyond that, think about the things that you're passionate about and the organizations that you can help. Maybe it's animals, maybe it's the ocean, maybe it's water conservation, maybe it's a park, maybe it's something that you're passionate about that you want to be a part of and you want Scentsy to be a part of and help you with that. Anything you can think of. Now the second question is, once you've found some organizations or even individuals that you want to help with your Scentsy business or that are looking for help or funds to help their organization, how are you going to propose that to them? So in and within this training, there's also a document that is a proposal letter. Now, right now, that proposal letter is all virtual. So because of what's going on in the world, I've created a virtual document that you can propose with to someone that kind of lays out how a fundraiser works. So I recommend you go through that, you make it your own, you add your information to it so that when you share it, you'll know exactly what it says so that you can share with the organization or organizer of that group. So use that letter to propose. Now, okay, now you know the organizations, you have the letter to propose. My other recommendation is this: don't just post on Facebook and say, hey, I do fundraisers. That's a great way to get some feelers out there and talk to people, but that's not the only way. You have to be in direct contact with people, because you guys, Scentsy and even fundraising is a people business. They want to know that you're going to be there for them. They want to know that you're going to donate the amount that you say you're going to donate. They want you to be a part of that fundraiser every step of the way. And so making a post on social media isn't enough. You've got to reach out to people that you know through email or text or messenger or even through family contacts and let them know directly what you want to do for their organization. Reach out to them with information and with the proposal document that has everything laid out for them so that they're secure in knowing that when they book a fundraiser through you, they're going to be taken care of and their organization knows that you are serious at helping them earn funds. Okay, so that's the who and the how. So when you have time, go over that document and even prepare it to either send out virtually or mail or even hand to some organizations, because we're going to talk about that later. So next you're going to click on part 2. I will see you soon.